In this video I will tell you how you can get Sukuna in the game Sailor Piece on Roblox. Subscribe, hype, like, and watch until the end to understand this guide properly. To unlock Sukuna in Sailor Piece, you need to speak to the Sukuna NPC. But he will not even respond unless you meet every single requirement first. And I will tell you exactly what you need and how to farm it efficiently. Before you interact with him, you must have consumed 20 awakened curse fingers. Not just held them in your inventory, you actually need to eat all 20. On top of that, you need 1 disgraced 1 title, 7 vessel rings, 3 malevolent souls, and 1 cursed flesh. Without all of these completed, the unlock will not trigger. If you are grinding late game, you already know Sukuna, also called the strongest in history, is one of the best specs for raw AoE / damage and boss melting. But this is not a casual unlock. It requires heavy boss farming and solid RNG luck. Now let's talk about farming strategy so you do not waste weeks doing it wrong. Instead of randomly farming standard bosses for keys, focus on hunting level 7000 NPCs around the island because they drop malevolent keys much faster. When you do need boss drops, run bosses on normal difficulty. The drop rates for required materials are basically the same as harder modes, but your clear time will be much faster, which means more runs per hour. Once you turn in all materials and unlock Sukuna, you gain access to a very strong move set focused on fast cooldown slashes and huge area damage. At that point, do a stat reset to optimize your build. Put points into melee for stronger M1 damage, power to scale your curse technique skills, and defense so you do not get one shot in PvP while your AoE destroys everything around you. Now if you want to go even further, you need to unlock his domain expansion, also called the Shrine Domain. This requires a second grind. You must collect 1 Shrine Domain shard, 6 Curse Talismans, and 2 Infinity Essences. To get Infinity Essences, you need to farm the Gojo boss specifically. But here is the part where most players get stuck. Even if you collect all domain materials, you cannot activate it unless you have the Malevolent trait equipped. This is mandatory. If you do not have Malevolent, go to the trait NPC and reroll until you land it. Once you have both the required materials and the Malevolent trait, your domain unlocks. When activated, it gives you a 30% damage buff, unlocks your ultimate F skill, and provides some of the highest burst damage potential in the entire game. The grind is long and RNG can be brutal, but if you finish it, you end up with one of the strongest specs available in Sailor Piece.